Weights and Downer. You or someone you know has lost the ability to earn a living because someone put the company interests before their well-being. In times like these, there's one firm who has handled hundreds of catastrophic and lost earning cases. Before you settle fast with a company's attorney, give Weights and Downer a call. 985-876-0870. Weights and Downer. Let us fight for your rights.
All right, welcome back. I'm Martin Foss with the Parish President of Terrebonne Parish, Mr. Jason Bergeron. Mr. Parish President, good to see you.
Good to be here. Excited.
We got something fun going to happen in the parish, and I look forward to it every year. It's the Christmas Festival and Parade. Like I told you, I feel like we ought to have snow falling here on the set or something, but this is a big event. And tell us what's in store for us this year.
Well, I got to say that Christmas, and I can say this multiple times throughout the year, but Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year, right? But also festival season and Mardi Gras. But look at Christmas, and we've been having some things going on recently with Christmas decorations, and we're just continuing on that trend and doing some other things. And so, really have that conversation about what a Cajun Christmas is about and making Terrebonne Parish a Cajun Christmas destination. Mm-hmm. So with that, we got this beautiful festival, we got the parade, all for a good cause with McDonald's Children's Home. So I love it how we do things down here as we celebrate with a cause and do things to raise money for that cause.
So let's go over real quick. At 9 a.m., you got the Christmas tree contest set up. And you also have the Girls on the Run 5K registration opens, 10:45. Warm up, 11 a.m. The start of that race, 12 p.m. You have the Christmas Festival opens. Then you got a 2 p.m. storytelling with Mrs. Claus. She's going to be there.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Claus will make an appearance.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Right here in Houma. And at 3 p.m., judging of the Christmas trees. 4:30, announcement of Christmas tree winners. That's big, too. What do they win? Do we know?
I do not know, but
cash,
even if it's bragging rights, it's still worth it, right?
You're right. That's right. And then at 4:45, Santa departs, right?
Yes, sir.
He's got to get back to making toys. Well, he's got to check on, supervise, right?
Yep.
And then the parade starts at 5 p.m. Well, wait, Santa's going to get on the
parade
float
before he make a pass through before he flies out.
Now we got this figured out. So Christmas parade starts, and then the lighting of the Christmas tree at 7 p.m. So I guess there's something for everybody here, right?
Yeah, it's a full day of events, and I'm excited when you talk about the Christmas tree lighting. We got a new real-looking tree, so I'm excited about that. We got the Cajun Night Before Christmas, Santa Claus and alligators, similar to what you used to have in front of Terrebonne General, so that sets the stage for everything. And you can see on the map everything that's going to be going on in the downtown Courthouse Square and the surrounding areas to make for a beautiful celebration of Christmas.
So let me ask you, what's different about when you were a kid? I remember certain Christmases where, like, I got a Magnus organ, and I was playing it at 2 in the morning until Dad had to get up and convince me you need to start playing this at 8 in the morning, not 2. But how's it different celebrating Christmas as a parish president than when you were growing up as a kid?
It's as a kid, you don't know what happens or why it happens. And, again, I was recollecting to go and look at the Christmas decorations at Terrebonne General. Yeah. And so when I looked at wanting to kind of bring that stuff back, trying to just find it, figure out opportunities to make it happen and bringing people together to do that. So it's just making sure that everybody gets in the spirit of Christmas, and even though it might be 95 degrees outside, that you still feel like it's Christmas around here, and just being able to celebrate and be merry.
Yeah. Does the parish president have any kind of, I guess, priority when Santa Claus gets in to, do you have the availability, I guess, to pull Santa in the side and say, saying I'm the parish president, could I get this on my list?
I definitely won't skip on that opportunity, you know, by pull them aside and say, hey, we need a little funding for this, a nice little project done here. So I feel like Terrebonne Parish has been on the nice list and is not on the naughty list. So hopefully that'll weigh in with Santa Claus and you know, any opportunity I can to help make sure we get something for our area. I'm definitely going to talk to Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny, or Congress people, whoever I could work with.
And I guess if Santa has a direct line to FEMA, so much to that.
Yes.
Everything works out. How much planning goes into this? And I know you got a lot of people involved in this. How much work goes into it?
I got to tell you, you know, we've been talking about, and you know, I know they started doing some stuff with Christmas decorations last year. So, you know, we look, you know, probably February, March, having that conversation of saying, you know, what did we have last year versus what needs to happen this coming year? Definitely getting heavy into it in the summertime. So it is kind of in a Christmas in July situation. But, you know, again, we put out a lot of the decorations last Monday. And so getting those things finalized. And so it's almost kind of like the Mardi Gras conversation. You kind of work on that throughout the year just to get all these things going to make sure we got all the things in the right places. It's definitely months of planning for sure.
Do you get to ride with Santa?
I get to ride. I'm not with Santa. I can't remember if I'm before or behind Santa Claus, but definitely get to.
You get to lead.
Get to participate in the parade and throw some trinkets to our residents, and I'm excited about that opportunity and being able to do that. And so I think the Christmas parade's an awesome event. I think the festival's great, again, for a great cause, McDonald's Children's Home. And so we're coming together, celebrating, having a good time, and helping a good cause.
You think maybe we could have a little snow for the parade?
I think, you know, I think there's going to be a little snow possibly. I don't know exactly where, you know, I can say it's at least a 50% chance of some snow that you'll be able to see or be a part of that day.
Yeah.
And it might be 90 degrees outside, but I think there's a real good chance for snow.
If you can make that happen, that would be a big deal.
I'm going to do everything I can. Maybe Santa can help us with that, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And let us know so we can get a camera on that.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Parish President, always good seeing you. And thank you all for doing this. I know a lot of kids will be excited.
Yep. On the Sunday because the election's on the Saturday. Come on out for a great time and get ready for the Christmas season.
All right, there you have it. December 8th, big event, downtown Houma. We'll take a short break. We'll have a lot more right here on Bayou Time. Today's social media segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.